Next up, electric bus. Oops.
6267, Sunset Transit Center. How can I help you? I arrived here pretty late. I'm on the charger. I'm already late to leave. Should I disengage the charger? I'm at 80%. Trip with 80%, yes. Please disconnect and roll. Copy that. On my way out.
Yeah, the electric bus doesn't seem to be working out very well, does it? I don't understand why the Chinese can do it, but Americans can't do it. It's just nobody really talks about that, but I think it's a serious problem.
8735. 8735. Your party was fine. Yeah, I'm at the 3000 block on 181st Avenue, and we just hit somebody lost spare wheel, it looked like, off of their truck, and it's not under me or anything, but it was dragging with me, and then it kicked loose, and I got several kind gentlemen who pulled it out of the road so nobody else would hit it. I'm going to try to continue on to see if I have any damage, unless you advise otherwise. Okay, so you ran it over, it was under your bus, and you were dragging it? It seemed like it, but it kicked itself out. Alright, so when you run over something, first of all, you should just stop immediately so it doesn't kick out, because that could have been really bad if it would have swung out at another vehicle. Hang on, I gotta see if they want to tie you up. Appreciate it. So stay with me a minute, I gotta see if maintenance wants you to tie it up right there. Thank you.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Just hold there. I've got a supervisor headed that way. I'm waiting for maintenance to get back with me, so stay right there. I'm sorry, dispatch. I didn't catch any of that. I want you just to stay put right there. Maintenance is checking to see if they want to hold.
They're not going to give that guy a PA, I hope.
Hey, I'm sorry, 8735. Yeah, you're going to have to stay tight up there. The truck's headed your way, and they'll check it out real quick. We just can't risk safety, so...
You can't risk safety. They can't risk safety. It's so ridiculous. They run so many unsafe buses. Bases. Yes, I'm all messed up from head cold.
2, 8130. 8130, I got 1704. Bus 3544. We're going to be northbound Broadway and Irving at 622. The operator is complaining of a very squeaky front door. Copy. Thank you. 9102.
That's the torture will continue.
1502, operator 7395. How can I help you? So the turn from 18th onto Burnside heading west continues to be an issue because the people who draw lines have not drawn a line to stop people from pulling all the way up into the intersection. And as such, we're having a hard time making our left turns. I was in the area, so we're checking out.
Yeah, it's a problem, but they're not going to do anything about it.
Go ahead. Good morning. I did the battery reset for this bus to see if the hop card reader would work, and it didn't.
Now give up on the hop. Okay, let's see. You need gateways. I'm not going to be able to cover all these because he's got so many tweets here. It's just I'm gonna have to pick and choose.
There's no 2. 702, Center Garage. You about ready to roll? I need you at Gateway pretty quick here. I'm showing you're in bus 3511 and a badge of 7625. Correct. I am walking out to the bus right now. Okay. Well, I need you at Gateway 655. I'll give you about 25 minutes, if you could here as quick as you can. Gateway 655. Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Get moving, slave.
3507 at Tower in Milwaukee, starting my deadhead. The number on my dash is reading 1415, not 357, and I can't get it to change. Can you help me out with, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I should have let that one go.
3507 at Tower in Milwaukee, starting my deadhead. The number on my dash is reading 1415, not 357, and I can't get it to change. Can you help me out with, I don't know, rebooting it or something from your end? So you're not tied up, so in the future, please don't send it tied up unless you're physically unable to move the bus. It just jumps calls around.
What are we gonna do? Newbies, you know.
2042, just left Sunset Transit. Hey, it's been a while since we talked. Yeah, it sure has. Hey, I was hoping, if at all possible, if a truck could meet me downtown, or at the very least in Gresham. The mechanic in Beaverton didn't have the right tools to tighten my computer screen, and it's flopping all over the place.
Oh, heavens. Come on.
9475, what am I on? Civic Highway and Walnut? 9475, good morning, how can I help you? I just had a gentleman kick my door and break the window. I picked him up a couple stops back, and he was hiding a gas can behind his back, and I didn't see it until after I issued him a ticket, and he started walking. And then I told him that he can't have the gas can on, and he freaked out, and he called me a bunch of names, got off the bus, and then as I was closing the door, he was still yelling, and he kicked the door. Okay, and you said the door cracked? Correct. One of the bottom little windows is shattered. It's still intact, but it's shattered. Okay, and where is the guy at right now? He's on Pacific Highway. I forgot I think it's like, I don't know. It's back. I don't remember the stop. It's about 6 stops up from Maine. He's a black gentleman, about 6 foot tall, slender, wearing all black, like a black jacket and a black beanie thing on his head. Okay, and I'm sorry, was a white male and about how old? No, he was a black male, probably 40, really, really slender, skinny.
Oh, well. Okay, next up.
At 9475 on Main Street, just pulling up the commercial, one trip into town, somebody put a gas can, tried to board the bus. The driver told him he couldn't do that. He got off and broke a window in the front door. I need to take a quick look at that and maybe take that up if we need to. Get
Movie.
Operator L, what's going on? I've been having some issues with allergic reactions to mysterious things. last time I ended up in the ER, and my thing has been swollen for 2 days, but I am really starting to itch, which means there's something else. There's kind of starting again. So I need to go to where I can have an EpiPen if it gets worse. But it's starting to be an issue, and really, yeah. So need to be relieved, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so your finger is swollen and itching. Can I just send medical to check you out real quick? No, it's not my finger. It's like I start to get hives like all over the place. I know what it is. Last time it happened, luckily I wasn't at work. And it's not going to get better. It'll just get worse if I don't take the allergy pills that I can't take while I'm driving because they make you tired. Okay, well, if it's going to be something that's causing a reaction that makes you unsafe, I can't have you continue any further. So let me call and see if I can get the garage to send out a couple operators. Guys, would it help to send medical to you? They can just assess you, and if you need a shot right now, an EpiPen or something, they could do that. Is it getting immediately worse? Are you feeling like your throat's okay? Yes, yeah, my throat's okay. It took a little bit of time, but it starts with itching, and so I have an EpiPen in my truck. Okay, so with the condition, you know, in your body, is it okay I'm going to have to call the shop and call you back, or would you rather me send medical to you? We kind of err on the side of safety, and we'd like to send medical if you're okay with that. I just don't need it, but I know I can't continue to drive either, because if it gets worse, then it becomes an issue. Okay, so at this point, I'll call the garage. Let me see what they can do. If you still...
Just take medical. Let them send you medical. Okay? And then, you know, it's better for you, so let them send it.
1911. All right, so we're going to fill your trip. We have 2 operators heading over that way to drop one off and take you back to the garage. If anything changes at any point, you call me back so we can get medical over there, okay? Will do.
At least you're going to pick her up. Remember, I don't know how long ago, because I've completely lost track of time. They used to leave the driver stranded on the road. It's like, oh, sorry, you're sick. Just find your own way back.
941 at the Harbor Viaduct at Moody.
941, I got a priority request to talk. What's up?
We have a pedestrian that looks inebriated on the viaduct. I just want to let you know.
Okay, so are they between between NATO and Rivers?
Another screwed up guy.
I got priority. What's going on? Well, my passenger side mirror made contact with a basketball hoop, and I'm afraid I have damaged both the basketball hoop and the mirror. All right, and is your mirror still attached? Yes, it is, and the glass is fine. It's the ball, though, that connects the mirror, so you can swivel, is damaged. Okay, and you're at 5E, and are you in between stops? I am. I'm about a block away from 22nd or 28th and Rex. All right, copy. Hold tight. I've got supervisor heading that way, and is the best.
PA, obviously. Oh well. It happens to the best of them. Okay. Moving on. Continuation of that clip.
And 9103, are we going to need the truck there for that?
Affirmative. The glass isn't broke. The housing is not broken. It's hanging loose. I don't know what you call it. The ball is not. it's not gripping anymore. So it's not staying in one spot.
Okay. Money's on the way. The 81 did you copy all that? Negative. Apparently it's something about the ball there in that mirror arm. It's loose, needs to be tightened. Need 989675.
Okay, thank you. I copied that. So the situation here is the basketball hoop that's full of water got pulled out into the street. It's pretty heavy. So that pulled down the street a little. So that's why I think the house came. And it's pretty heavy, so I'm not trying to push it back.
Okay, do we know what home it came from? Is there someone there? Most likely not, huh?
Oh, no, yeah, he's here. He's standing out here. I mean, I could, maybe with the mechanic's help, we can push it back some. You know, it's one of those portable basketball hoops that you fill up with water, so it's pretty heavy. Yeah.
The hell's a basketball hoop doing in the street?
9668, I am Sager Attila. Just wanted to let you guys know that there is a slight problem with the computer system. It almost made me make a wrong turn, but I looked up and saw that 96 sign. I knew I wasn't supposed to turn right like it was telling me to. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I will reset the bus when I get into Portland and see if that doesn't help.
Okay, you should always follow your turn by turns on paper, though, just so you know, and you can drive not, following GPS.
Well, I did have the navigation system up. It's the little thing at the bottom that still pops up even when you're not doing navigation that says to turn or go straight. And
You know, if those things aren't going to work, why do they have them on? Turn them off. What's the point of having them if they don't work?
Okay, 1902 is going to have to take this bus back and get a new one. I mean, the mirror's intact, but it needs some other bolts or something like that. So he's going to go back to the garage, get a new bus. Let us know when he's ready for service.
okay, and did you get that other problem taken care of?
I didn't. It's sitting out here. I have no idea what to do. I don't have a rope. Yeah, we can get past it. It's just not where it's supposed to be.
That was more on the basketball hoop. Okay.
Yeah, 237.
Sorry, we timed out there. So what happened? It looks like your leader is there, or is actually ahead of you. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I had a restroom delay, and then, because I was like 23 minutes late getting here because of the one lane down on First and Main. The traffic is just crawl across Hawthorne Bridge.
Okay. Are you still empty?
Yes, I'm not left here yet while I'm talking to you.
Okay, well, we have you jump onto I-84 and 205 and get off there at Division, and let's plan on...
Got it. I really make a big deal when you're late. When they have mechanical breakdowns and all kinds of other shit happening that causes that, but yet they focus on the operator. Typical Trimet bullshit.
4407, headed inbound on Capitol Highway.
Hey, 4407, I see your restroom delay. Once you are clear, in the future, send us a ready for service message. That way it's logged. everything will be kosher.
Oh, okay. Even if I'm just going on a deadhead back to the garage?
Yep, if you push restroom delay, you need to follow that up with ready for service, no matter what.
Well, he's out of service. What the fuck?
27, copy 5 in the bank. 18, order 5. Heading copy 5 is active. 29, order 5. 29, 5 active with a hard copy. 30, order 5. 30 copy, train order 5, westbound Colorado. Train 3, order 5. Train 3, copy 5. Train 5, order 5. Train 5, order 5, passenger release. Train 7, order 5. Train 7 copies, train order 5, now in effect. Hey, thanks, 913.
I don't know why that controller cracks me up. But he does.
130.
130, I got 938. And vehicle 3722. He will be North Terminal 917 to 933. They have a slack brake issue. We also have bus 3608.
Unsafe.
That will be standing by there if you need them to use them for a trade.
Yep, trade him out. Unsafe.
Yeah, he's got slack.
Yeah. Trade him out, trade him out.
Got a customer service report that on train 19, car 415, there was a person unconscious with pills all around them. Are you able to do a walkthrough when he arrives at BTC? I actually walked through that train and looked for pills. Thanks. And 19, that's info for you. It's 415, your leader trailer. Yeah, I copy that. Look for the supervisor of BTC. And 950, it looks like it says trailing car. I'll check that rear car first. Thanks, 904. Chain 24, fallback. 24.
Passed out with pills. Let's see. Next.
Yeah, so that's your leader up ahead of you, and let's say you're Union Manor, and they are a Rex Loop bus, so I can't really do anything. The bus ahead of you is done at the end of the line, and you need to service the Manor. So you have to just run it late for now. If you're too late, I'll see if I can get you filled out of Gateway.
You said the Manor? We're over here on 12th and Burnside.
Right, but you service Union Manor, so you might pick up somebody on this side of town that needs to go to Union Manor, so that's why I need you to continue in service.
Okay, will do. Just for point, I am going to take my break when I get to Gateway, because this is happening to me all the time, and it's just downward from here, and I'm not getting killed today like that. I'm at my break, and I'll hit it ready for service.
So as normal, hit your restroom delay, ready for service. You're always entitled to take the time that you need for a break. I said I would try to fill you out a Gateway, which I'm trying to do now, and if this is a repeat thing, I would talk to your manager and fill out a card. 902.
Yeah, operator. Sorry, operator. The torture will continue. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Okay, let's see.
This is 3568 at North Greeley and going over past North. My bus is dying and it had some, like, the low oil pressure light come on, and then it would stop, and then it would have the check engine light come on, and then it would stop. And I shut it off when I was at interstate, and everything went away, and then they were coming back on when I would, like, go to apply the brake. It stopped on Greeley, on that big strip of it, and now I've pulled it over, but it was about to die again.
I don't know why they have so many problems with keeping buses in good shape. Uh-oh. Here's a good one coming up.
1404, 125.
Okay, and you are empty now, right?
No, I just picked up 2 people. whenever you take over a bus like this that's been tied up for a while, you never do that without first talking to dispatch. Copy.
What?
Let me see if I got a fill bus or... where are these two going?
Never do what? Never pick up people without talking to dispatch? What? What's the big deal, dispatch? Okay, I'm excited. I got Cha-Cha tweeting calls, so I don't have to do the searching anymore, which takes a lot of time. I can just listen to the calls now, and that's what I'm going to do, record them myself, and I'm going to call this the Trimet Radio Hour, created by Cha-Cha, basically. So here we go.
I was just talking to that 8 back there at 5th and Hall, and they have a really bizarre paddle, actually. I was just looking this over. They have a 5-minute layover at 5th and Hall from 3:15 to 3:20, and their paddle says for them to lay their time at the back of the zone. So if this is going to be a daily occurrence, if you can make sure that the back is open for them so other buses can get in and out while they're laying over there.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Okay. All right. Oh, now I'll know if I see an 8, I'll just go push ahead. Okay, thanks.
Sure, this is a new one for me, too. I didn't know they had paddles written like that with the way over there. I learn something every day, I guess.
Well, thanks for letting me know. Have a great day.
Thank you. You did the same at 1521.
Well, that's management for you. You know, you never know what the hell they're going to do, because management does whatever the hell it wants to do. Let's see, is this the same? Let me see what this one is.
Block 801, Southwest 5th and Hall.
801, how can I help?
Hey, so this 5-minute layover that I have here, by the time I get here, there's a 43 that puts the flashes on in there in the spot that I need to lay over in. So I don't know what else to do but pull up because the third bus pulls in.
I'm looking at your paddle. What layover are you referring to?
5th and Hall at 3:15 to 3:20.
Oh, I see that. That's a little funky. And sorry, how long is that 43 there?
I made her, she immediately pulled up once I had already pulled all the way forward. She took her flashes off, but I made her sit behind me now for almost 4 minutes and another bus.
Okay, sorry, I'm still looking over your paddle. Just 1 second. Okay, well, it says lay for time back of zone. So what's the issue exactly? Just make sure I understand.
I'm supposed to lay over in the very back so buses can get up in front of me to leave, but because bus 43, by the time I show up for my 5-minute layover, she's got her 4-ways on sitting in my spot, so I have no choice but to go forward.
Okay, that's 4368.
Yes.
Have you ever spoken to her in person and said that you actually do a 4-minute dwell there?
No, I have not. This is actually the second time, and this time she stuck and then finally left from second position.
All right, I will give her a call, make sure she's made aware. Thank you.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's a good example of management creating a situation where bus drivers are going to be at each other's throats. This is the institutional breakdown of transit management demonstrated right here. The kind of stupidity that goes into management that doesn't really understand the operation. And you see it played out right there. Next up, bus drivers versus bus drivers. Oh, these are always my favorite, you know. When bus drivers complain about other bus drivers, I mean, you know, I did 20 years, and I saw all kinds of crazy shit as a bus driver, and I never called in on any of it. You just don't do it, you know. Let's see what this one is.
4404 on 5th. heading to Broadway, going to PCC, Sylvania.
Hello, 4404, how can I help you?
Block 9470. I'm guessing is a new driver or hasn't been downtown. When I was on Gleason turning on the 5th, they were at the intersection heading left North Terminal at the MAX station on the tracks. Guessing if the MAX came along, they wouldn't have been too appreciative of that.
What?
Were they acting like they were servicing the stop there?
They were just sitting there waiting for the light to change.
Okay, and you said that was block 9470?
Yes.
What the fuck does he even care about that?
Yeah, strange. It's not a new operator, but we will contact them and make sure to let them know that that's not where we want to be.
Thanks. It just kind of threw me for a loop on where I needed to be because I didn't know if there was a MAX or not.
Jesus Christ. What the hell does he care about that? Why would you waste your time and effort to call something like that in? So he's on the track. So what? What do you care? It's like, what's it going to do with you? Nothing. So why are you calling it in? Anyway, let's move along here. Man, he's done. Chacha has got more goddamn. He's better at this than I am, and I've been doing tweeting calls for years, and you should see all the stuff he's got here. We're only gonna have to. You're not gonna be able to cover all of these. Let's see here. Okay, next up.
What's your service? 701. 701. Ocean North Terminal.
Yeah, just going down, let's see, it's, Grand right now.
Okay. I know it's late. I'm just going to keep you a tiny bit longer, okay? So don't get too comfortable when you get to North Terminal.
I never did the extra board. Okay. And there was a reason for that. I didn't want to experience it. I knew what they were going through over there. Alrighty. Oh, next up.
9108.
9108.
All right. A little bit of mess here, but it's about ready to clean up in one sense. But let me start with the 17. We can turn to and from, what's that, Holgate and 17. And the 70 going to Milwaukee is closed far side on 17, far side of Holgate. But they said in the next 10 minutes, that was a few minutes, so they're getting ready to turn the signals back on and have that open. I'm going to stand by here a couple minutes and check things out.
Okay, there's your standard supervisor checking out the detour. That might not be a bad job, the road supervisor. I don't know. I never had any real problem with road supervisors when I worked there. They're mostly good. There's a couple that awful, but basically, generally speaking, they were really decent people.
7007.
7007, go ahead.
I see the train headed towards town. I don't know if it's blocking yet. Do you want me to reroute or just let it out?
I don't see it. You can go ahead and reroute. I don't see it, but it's kind of foggy.
Hang on 1 second and I'll tell you if it's there.
Yeah, yeah, that train, that's been blocking that intersection for 30, 40 years, and it never, ever is going to get fixed. I don't know why they don't put a bridge over it or something.
How can I help you?
My hop card reader not working.
We know the story on that. You know, the hop shit is junk. It turns out that shit is junk too. Just like all the other stuff. Remember those cell phone apps were junk in the beginning, and I guess they finally perfected that. Of course, they got rid of it because that's what they do. Planned obsolescence. But the hop things, I wouldn't just give them free rides, man. That's what I would do.
Hey, this is Jason 1704.
Morning, Jason. 1704. How can I help you?
Hey, can you have a mechanic meet me, like, en route? I need my door is sprayed. It's making that really high-pitched noise.
The torture will continue.
2042, Southwest Barnes and Barnes. I got your mechanical one. What's going on?
I always like the Barnes
I've
and
got a
Barnes.
couple things. The computer screen is really loose and won't stay in place. So I was hoping there was a mechanic at Beaverton when I get there. Also, the bus has very little power. Not just the hill that I climbed, but even on the flats coming out here. Alright, I'll pass along. Let's see what we can do. I have one more thing. Sorry, I was picking up a passenger. Also, the brake retarder. It comes on, the light comes on, but it doesn't really do much. And so far it hasn't been an issue, but I guess we'll know going back the other way when I have to go down the hill into downtown. But I wanted to say something about that as well. Duly noted. All right. Thank you. We clarify that.
Unsafe equipment.